Hi everyone, and welcome to the Daily Scopes for the 3rd of September. Okay, so there's about 3 transits happening today. So Mercury makes an opposition to Jupiter, entered on the 1st of September, lasts until the 4th of September around 3:30 p.m. Strongest today at around 2:49 a.m. So yeah, Mercury opposition Jupiter is great for strategic planning and decision making. Negatively, there can be a lot of finessing. People can make promises they cannot keep, use words to deceive. Lazy thinking and actions can cause mistakes. It's important to try not to exaggerate, brag, hype things up or overreact to things. Do your best to stop energy draining thoughts living in your mind rent free. You may begin to have doubts over things you believe or are told to believe in, leading to you to be confused and unable to focus. Positively, under this aspect, some of you may gain an increase in popularity. Still, do not make it go to your head or become egotistical about it, as it may be short-lived. Still, enjoy any praise for a job well done. You may feel like you're the best at this time, but it's a good idea to avoid becoming domineering. Try not to take shortcuts or hurt others to make yourself look good. It's best to be attentive and work hard rather than to take shortcuts and play and try and have fun and not take care of what needs to get done. Negatively, people can become idealistic, thinking they can take on the world. And yes, so some of you may be able to do so, yet it is best to plan rather than jump right in to avoid letting yourself and others down. Neglecting practical details will set you up for failure. Yes, be optimistic and make big plans, yet pay attention to the small details. For instance, you may get so caught up in your big ideas and forget to attend an important meeting or look after domestic matters, and this can cause disagreements in close relationships. You may become bored of routine and fail to meet your responsibilities because of preferring to socialise and overindulge in pleasure of food rather than focus on your work, which can interfere with your physical, emotional or spiritual health at this time. Also today, Chiron semi-sextiles the Moon's North Node. So again, as I mentioned earlier this week, I'm not going to go too much into it. It's an ongoing transit which is going to last way up until November. Adds a sort of fated quality to the week, people wanting to reach their highest and truest life potential. What's stopping you from being your best self can be revealed to you. New connections may come into your life, or old friends may give you advice on what needs to be changed. Any unhealed emotional, spiritual or psychological wounds may surface right now, or you may help others understand their pain and problems, giving them awakening, insight into things they may not have seen or felt before. So whatever happens right now is a great opportunity with this energy for you to see what your strengths and weaknesses are, and to be able to say, yeah, I can do this, I can use this strength to overcome these weaknesses, and just to make a solid plan to reach the highest potential and heal any deep wounds that's stopping you from being your best self, loving yourself, accepting and forgiving yourself and others as well. The Sun also makes a sesquiquadrate to Pluto that entered on the 2nd of September and lasts until around the 4th of September, and strongest today at 11:16. So this adds a sort of revelation to the day. Secrets you and others may want to keep hidden may be revealed, causing explosive consequences. So again, going back to the Chiron sextile North Node, which I said, anything that happens today has a fated quality to it. These secrets may be painful to hear or reveal, but doing so can kind of clear the air for truth, honesty and mutual respect, or for the ending of toxic situations that need to be ended, although it's always painful to end anything. Intense conversations can be had, and after the pain can come strength and a newfound respect. Being impulsive and being hypnotized by the need to use force to get what you want. So some of you may just don't care about others' feelings, not to laugh, and it just can have like disastrous consequences. People can manipulate or use force to get what they want, and the will to dominate can be strong with this, because we are talking about Pluto here and Sun, which are quite powerful energies that like to get what they want. Negatively, someone can encourage you, or you may entice others to deal with their emotions or psychological trauma by taking drugs or any other intoxicating substances, which may numb the pain for a short time but make it worse in the long run. The abuse of sexual and psychic energy, power struggles, needing to dominate or use excessive behaviours to try and control others can be really strong. Again, if you feel weak and someone's going over your boundaries and you don't like it, get help to stop that from happening if you can't protect yourself right now. Over enthusiasm can lead to harsh words and behaviours, and racing thoughts can cause disturbances, yet this stream of consciousness, although suffering and painful, because it can be sort of like just replaying your worst heartbreaks or trauma, which is unpleasant, but these thoughts can reveal powerful insights that can help you with your personal growth and healing. It may be best to voice record or write down what happens during this time. The upside of all of this pain and suffering which can happen is that constructive and radical transformations can be made by discovering secrets or being truthful with yourself or others about your emotional problems. Content creators can use this energy to produce work that focuses on the dark side of humanity, especially emotions like depression, anxiety, obsessive and compulsive behaviours and thoughts and addictions, offering insight on and guidance on how to deal with these issues. So yeah, that was the daily scopes for the 3rd of September. Take care and see you next week. Bye.